Morning, folks. Just chilling with Bullwinkle right here. This one's gonna be a special one, a very special one. So it's about 3:30 in the morning. It's completely dead here. There's nobody awake. Everybody's in La La Land right now. And I'm gonna make a video for our men and women in the armed forces. All of our veterans, the Army, the Navy, the naked ladies. I'm just kidding. But the Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, all the Reserve Corps. Thank all of you guys for your service to the United States of America. Without you guys, I wouldn't have this boring job overnight. I wouldn't be free. I wouldn't be able to go out and do the things that, I like to do, even though I don't go out and do things anyways. But you guys are the heroes of the United States of America. And right now we've actually got like the National Guard right here. There's a little meeting for them. And each and every time that I see a veteran in their a veteran or somebody in the armed forces in their getup, and by that I mean like their camo or their uniform, stuff like that. Every time that I check somebody in and I see them in their getup, I ask them, obviously they've served if they're in their getup, and I say, have you served in our military? And 99% of the time they say yes. And I always thank them, always. Thank you guys for your service. Thank you. I appreciate it more than you guys know. And, I watch a lot of YouTube, as you guys know, like a lot. That's like my life right there. I watch videos every single day to try and think of things or, put my own twist on someone else's idea or something like that. The great thing about, anyways, I'm not gonna go over there. I've seen videos on YouTube of, men and women in the armed forces that have told stories about what they've been through, and I've seen death myself. I saw my dad die in front of me when I was 15 years old, little youngster. I have flashbacks every single day. I see it every day. But I've become a stronger person. And the stories I've heard, there was one about the Vietnam War where this guy was telling a story. Well, maybe it wasn't the Vietnam War. I know for sure he was talking about the beaches of Normandy, how the boats had to like pull up, and they were like outnumbered. They had the people that were in front of them had a height advantage. They had the advantage, and these people ran off this boat onto the beach. And this guy said that the first guy that ran off the boat got his head blown off. And it's just like, I cannot imagine what you guys have seen and what you guys have been through. It's no joke, man. No joke at all. You guys have a hard-ass job. And I wanted to be in the Navy when I was a youngster. But I don't know what the heck happened. I guess I just lost interest or something like that. And now I'm too old to get into the military. But I understand why you guys have post-traumatic stress disorder. I have the same thing myself. I haven't seen what you guys have. Not even close. And I honestly wouldn't think that I could. I don't think I could handle it. I have a soft heart, and I'd be like, nope, I am done with this. I can't watch people die in front of me. I've known quite a few military people in my life. All of my dad's brothers were in the military. I don't believe my dad was, if I remember correctly. There's this gentleman that I used to work with that was in the Army. His name's Tony, and I'm gonna tag him in this post. He did security over here for a couple of months. One of the coolest guys ever, man. Had tattoos on his head. You know, he's one of the nicest fellers you'd ever meet in your life, ever. You know, and he was just the nicest guy to me. We would always chit chat during our shift. I really miss that guy, man. I wish he would come back and do security here. I'd love to speak with him. And there's another guy that I know. His name's well, I don't want to say his name because I don't know if he wants to be known, but I'm gonna tag him in this post anyways. I don't know him, I would say personally, but well, I do know him personally. But I've never like worked with the guy, but I know that he was in the military. I believe he was, I think he was in the Army from what he told me. I don't remember correctly. But you guys are the best, man. I appreciate your service, serving our country, fighting for my freedom and everyone else's. This country is nothing without you guys. But then again, it isn't nothing without a lot of people. So, excuse me. You guys rock, and keep on doing what you're doing. And I swear to God, if I see any of you guys ever, I promise to thank you. I promise. Because let's face it, I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. A lot of people wouldn't. So thank you so much for fighting for all of our freedoms and, you know, putting your lives on the line for each and every single one of us. You guys are the rock stars, the superheroes that don't wear capes. You guys may not be able to fly in physical form, but them planes you get in, man, those are some beasts. So, to all the men and women in our armed forces, the Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Coast Guard, the Air Force, all of you guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your service to this glorious nation we call the United States of America. Thank you.